We are going to build a one-to-one, structurally perfect replica of the iCraft Dinosaur using only the materials provided in your box. Before making a single stitch, we need to audit the inventory. Check your kit to ensure you have the plush green and yellow yarn, the fiber filling, stitch markers, safety eyes, yarn needle, and your 4.5mm crochet hook. Your instruction manual is the absolute source of truth for this build. If we skip over any specific stitch counts in this video, always refer directly to the manual's data to keep your rows mathematically accurate. The entire structure relies on a simple repeating syntax found in your guide. SC stands for single crochet, INC means increase, and DEC tells you to decrease. How you hold the plush yarn dictates the tension of every single stitch. Keep your grip relaxed but consistent so the material doesn't stretch or bunch as you pull it through. Amigurumi doesn't rely on guesswork. By strictly executing the documented code in your manual, you guarantee a structurally sound finished piece. Start with the green yarn to construct the head. Initiate the base with a magic ring containing 6 single crochets, then follow rounds 1 through 5 to expand the sphere outward. Stop your progress after round 9. We must secure the safety eyes before the opening gets too narrow. Place the hardware exactly between rounds 6 and 7, leaving 5 to 6 stitches between them before snapping the washers in place. When adding fiber filling, use the tease and pack method. Mechanically separate the clumps with your fingers before pushing it inside to prevent distortion. With the eyes anchored and the inside firmly packed, complete rounds 10 through 12 to close the sphere, then fasten off. Move right into the primary torso. Follow rounds 1 through 9, starting with a 6-stitch magic ring and expanding outward to build the base volume. Maintain the exact same 10-10 you used on the head. The body has to scale correctly against it, otherwise the final figure will sit off balance. These 2 primary spheres establish the total volume, mass, and balance of the figure. Getting the stitch counts right here creates a stable base for the rest of the components. Now we transition to the modular pieces, starting with the snout. Follow the round-by-round counts up through round 4. Unlike the firm core of the head, the snout only requires very light internal stuffing, so it can eventually sit flush against the face. Repeat this process for the twin arms and legs, taking them through round 5. Give them that same light stuffing treatment so they remain soft and pliable. Execute your final green piece by working the 7 rounds that form the tapered cone of the tail. Put your green yarn aside. We will use the yellow yarn to fabricate all of the accent features. The belly patch requires a shift in technique. Instead of circular rounds, you will chain 8 and work a linear sequence of rows back and forth to create a flat rectangle. Produce the 5 small back spikes using rounds 1 and 2. These are the only structural components in the entire build that require absolutely 0 filling. By producing all modular components, we eliminate tension inconsistencies and prevent alignment errors later. We have reached the final integration phase. This is the highest risk step for structural misalignment. Before committing with your needle, pin every single component into place symmetrically. Never secure your yarn permanently without checking the physical balance first. Follow a strict sequence. Sew the head to the body, anchor the snout, attach the belly, and distribute the limbs evenly. Finally, plot your yellow spikes in a straight line, tracing the center axis from the head down the tail. Execute the final micro details. Embroider a small curved smile with the black thread. Add pink circular blushes beneath the eyes, and stitch 3 small yellow ovals onto each foot for the toes. Careful, deliberate assembly takes a table full of abstract geometric shapes and locks them together into a single, recognizable character. Perform your final physical shaping. Gently compress the dinosaur and redistribute the internal fiber so the base sits perfectly flat on the table. Conduct a 360-degree visual audit. Check the front, side, and rear profiles to ensure the limbs and spikes are perfectly symmetrical. Compare your finished plush directly against the target image on the box art to confirm the proportions match and the mission is successful. Now that the build is complete, scan the QR code located in your manual to register your project and share your results on the iCraft network. By following the data in the kit, complex creation becomes a simple matter of executed logic. Thank you for crafting with iCraft. Happy creating!